Hey, I'm Will. Today we'll be hanging out at the day surgery to meet some of the volunteers. First up, we're off to the Surgical Admissions Lounge. So Tash, why do we find you here in admissions?
So I'm one of the child volunteers here, so it's pretty fun. I get to play with all the children and everything.
It's a little boring sitting around here at the moment. How about we put your entertainment skills to the test?
I'm up for it.
As you can see, my left-hand drawing skills are fabulous.
Right.
How's yours going, Tash?
Oh, look, I'm using my right hand, so pretty good. So there's some Darth Vader stamps.
Looking good.
And one thing that helps everyone is bubbles.
Oh, this is your trump card, the bubbles.
Stops everyone crying.
Cheer me up right now.
Oh.
So what's your favourite part about working in the admissions area?
So that the kids, like most of them have been fasting, but they're so happy. They're running around. They're just so much more fun than I would be at that time in the morning. Most of them get up at 4 a.m. and I got up later than that, but they're happier than I am.
So what's the main motive behind you volunteering?
I really just like helping people and just being involved in the community and seeing what I can give back. So that's the main reason I volunteer.
Must be great seeing all the kids smile and stuff,
Yeah,
cheering them up before they go in for a knock.
Definitely is. I really enjoy it.
It's always good to get to know the volunteers around here. Do you fancy a round of quick questions?
Yeah, definitely.
So Tash, who's your favourite movie character?
Okay, it's a tough one, but I'd have to say Troy Bolton from High School Musical.
I've never watched the High School Musical. So why would it be Troy Bolton?
Okay, so Zac Efron, like acting, so
Tick.
pretty good. Tick, yeah, definitely. The dancing and the singing, and just, it's pretty funny as well. Like, some of it's pretty corny, but it's great.
Did you bring some of that into here with the kids?
No, not really. I feel like they might get scared by my dance moves.
What is the grossest food you've ever eaten?
I would probably say blood sausage.
What's a blood sausage?
I still don't even know. I ordered it once when I was out at a restaurant and my parents were like, oh yeah, go for it. And it was disgusting.
Oh, for me, it would definitely have to be sheep's brain. I got bullied into that one by the parents, said it tastes like chicken, but it didn't. So Tash, do you have any messages for the kids you've worked with previously?
Probably just to keep staying so happy. It really brightens my day.
It's good to stay positive.
Yeah.
Once the surgery is done, you may be lucky enough to meet Marion. So Marion, when might patients meet you?
Basically when they're waking up, so I bring them water and an ice block. They love that and they know what colour they want.
Yep.
And that always brings a smile to their face. What I do is I basically support the nurses and they'll say, can you get me a warm blanket? Or can you get me an ice pole? Can you get me water? And I give everything that the nurses need.
You have a very interesting accent. Where are you from?
I'm from Scotland, which isn't in England. A lot of people say it's in England. Scotland's actually a country on its own, and we're well known for haggis and kilts, so you might have heard of us.
So could you share a bit of Scottish culture with me right now?
I could. If it's a brabrach,
If it's a broccoli,
moonlight,
moonlight,
nicht, then you're all right.
then you're all right.
Oh, that's it. If it's a brabrach, moonlight, nicht, then you're all right. You can.
If it's a broad black duck, then you're all right. So why do you volunteer?
Well, I actually work in a school 3 days a week and my passion is children. But basically I volunteer because, and this sounds a bit crazy, but I'm really grateful to be living in a beautiful country. And this is my way of saying thank you to Australia for letting me live here. And that's the truth why I volunteer.
Really lovely.
Thank you.
So how did you get into volunteering?
Well, I decided with some spare time that I had when I wasn't working, I would try and work with sick children. And I went onto Google and the hospitals come up and I saw the Children's Hospital Foundation and I thought that sounds ideal. So I applied and that was it.
Awesome stuff. You're doing a great thing here.
Thank you.
I'd like to say thanks to the volunteers like Marion and Natasha for making the kids so happy in hospital.